All right, everybody, welcome to the show. This week at Owls Nest BBQ, had a little trouble hooking up to Facebook, so we just come over here to YouTube, and you can join us here on YouTube Live and check out all the action on the show here on the this week at Owls Nest BBQ Show. We'll be coming to you on Wednesday nights at 7, right before David Bosca does his review show on the Butcher Barbecue Facebook page on Wednesdays at 7:30. Except tonight, David is going to be on tomorrow night at 7:30 on the Butcher Barbecue Facebook page live, doing a product reveal and a product review. I'm going to tell you something now. David has been working on this new rub now for I guess probably a little over a year. It's the most anticipated rub from Butcher Barbecue in my memory. I can't think of anything else that David was putting out that has been anticipated in this business, in this barbecue world, as this new rub is going to be. It's been in development, package design, implementation, packaging, transportation, and customer shipment for about a year now. And Thursday, if everything goes well and FedEx does their job, we will have the new Butcher Barbecue rub at the Owls Nest BBQ Supply store here in Ottawa. So we're really excited about that. And then tomorrow night, you can watch David reveal it live on his Facebook channel. That's Butcher Barbecue Facebook. And David will go over this new rub, tell you all about it, and then he'll review it. David's been reviewing his rub products. It's a very interesting thing that he does, and I really enjoy it, and I think you will too. It takes you kind of behind the scenes of the rubs, what's in it, how he came up with it, and it's a very, very good show. It doesn't last long either, so give it a try. And that's tomorrow night, and I guarantee you we'll be tuned in as well. We're going to talk about a group of people that came in to see us at the store today, but before we do that, let's take a real quick break, and we'll be right back. So stay with us.
This guy wants one, and this guy's waiting on one. What are they waiting on? They're waiting on a hot dog at Dog Almighty's inside the Midnight Oil in Ottawa. Chili, coleslaw, hot sauce, pickles, relish, cheese, you name it, we've got it. Anything you want on your hot dog, we've got it at Dog Almighty's in Ottawa. Finally, a good place to get a hot dog right inside the Midnight Oil. Kogels and Nathan's Hot Dogs. We've got you covered. Hey, I heard you. You always said there's no place to get a good hot dog, but now there is, right inside the Midnight Oil in Ottawa at Dog Almighty's, right next to Owls Nest BBQ. Kogels Hot Dogs, Nathan's Hot Dogs, covered with slaw, covered with chili. Your choice of fixings, mustard, pickles, we've got what you want. There's now a good place to get a hot dog, and that's at Dog Almighty's inside the Midnight Oil in Ottawa. Come by and see us.
All right, we're back. Today, we had a visitors. A couple came in from all the way from Brentwood, Tennessee. Brentwood is a small little town just near Nashville. Small town. John and Bonnie LaBelle came in from Brentwood and visited with us today. It was a great visit we had with them. Heard about us somewhere online, and I think they were looking at a. Bonnie said she was looking at a Kogels page, and somehow I follow Kogels page, hot dogs page. And sometimes I'll post. And she must have seen something there, and it made her look for the store. And she and her husband John drove down from Brentwood all the way. That's about 130 miles from Ottawa. And she looked us up and Powell, man. There they were, and they came in, and we had such a nice visit with them. And they were when they came to Ottawa, they stopped off to see Champion at Champy's got some good chicken. And after they were leaving our place, they were going to go over to Hickson, go to Don's Meat Market, where she had seen something about Don's Meat Market online. So was really neat. They did some local shopping. They did Champy's, Owls Nest BBQ Supply, and Don's Meat Market in Hickson, coming all the way from Brentwood, Tennessee. I just think that was really neat. And Bonnie and John really enjoyed your visit, and we look forward to having you all back. It was a lot of fun, and it really makes me feel good when people come in from long ways away, and join us at the store. It was a lot of fun. All right, let's take a real quick break. Let's go to. We'll be right back after this short message. So stay with us here on the this week.
This is Owls Nest BBQ Supply. So come on in. See all the different rubs and sauces we have, plus a complete line of Green Mountain grills. Don't be overwhelmed. We have plenty of help, so you can produce the best barbecue and amaze your family and friends. Barbecue is America's food. We'll do what we can to bring you all the best products. We're Owls Nest BBQ, where Chattanooga goes to grill.
Johnny Maggs checking us out on YouTube. Hey, Johnny, how you doing up there in New Hampshire? We sure enjoyed your visit when you came by a couple months ago and visited with us. That was a lot of fun. I think Johnny was probably the furthest person who drove the furthest to visit us. He drove all the way from New Hampshire on his way down to Texas, and we had a great visit with Johnny Maggs. He has a great podcast. Johnny, I can't remember. I've got so much going on right now. I can't remember what it was, but it's on Tuesdays at 5:00. Pit Barbecue, something like that. You can find it. Just look up Johnny Maggs, Johnny McGuire, and you'll see it. He's a great guy, and he has a great show. He's been 5 years now. He just celebrated his 5 years on the air, and that's quite a significant feat in this business. 5 years on the air, and he's got a good show. He's got great guests. He gets all the big timers. He's Johnny's a power in the game. He when I call these people, they just they hang up on me and they go on Johnny's show. So you'll really enjoy some of the people he has. Coming up September the 23rd, down in Chickamauga, Georgia, we're going to have the Blue Gray Barbecue Contest. Is September 23rd from 9 to 5. That's going to be held at the Gordon Lee Mansion, right there in the front yard of the Gordon Lee Mansion. They'll have time period Civil War time period dress going on. Lots of vendors. We'll be selling hot dogs there as well as competing in the barbecue contest. Owls Nest BBQ. Pete and myself will be there, and I'm gonna try to get my daughter Sarah and Emma, my other daughter, to come down and sell some Kugels and Nathan's hot dogs. It's a fun time. It's a great family atmosphere, great family event. Make a note, September the 23rd, if you're in the area, to come down there and see us. We'd love to see you. There'll be there'll be about 9 or 10 barbecue teams. It's a great small contest, and it's a great place to get some good barbecue samples. I know we give it out, and Smoking Goat will be there. Billy Holland will be there. He's one of the Owls Nest BBQ Pro staff members. And it's a great time, and we really look forward to this thing every year. And we couldn't participate last year, but this year I think we're going to be able to. And we're really, really looking forward to that. Do you watch the Barbecue Brawl show on Food Network? Food Network's Barbecue Brawl with Bobby Flay and those two girls, and they have teams of barbecue going at it. One of the contestants is Christy Vanover. And I've interviewed Christy a couple times. She's a real friend of the Owls Nest BBQ franchise. She's a great cook. She cooks under the name of Girls Can Cook, or Girls Can Grill, rather. And Christy is a very talented chef and very talented in barbecue as well. And they had another cut last night, and Christy made it again. So I think she's down to, there's six or seven people left on the show. And they're whittling them down, and she has made the cut so far. She cooked on her team. She cooked some pork loins, and she did a great job. And her food is really good. You can see that on television, and we look forward to getting her on. We're going to try to get her on next week. I was going to want to get her on tonight. I'm glad we didn't, because everything was screwed up on the Facebook side. But I'm going to try to get her on next week and talk to her about this competition, and it's a neat insight as to what goes on behind the scenes of these television reality game shows. And I like them. I've always liked them. I enjoy. I watch most of them, and I think they're great. I think they're great for barbecue. I think you get good tips off of them. I know I get a lot of tips. They made elevated nachos last night. Bob Flay and the two co-hosts did, and they are really good chefs. And so you got some. You can watch these chefs make some elevated nachos, and they use they made dip, and it was really a good show. And Christy did great. So we're really looking forward to getting with her. And also, Christy is one of the people that have qualified for the Jack Daniels Invitational World Championships. That's going to be on October the 13th up in Lynchburg, Tennessee. If you've never been to that, put that on your calendar, October 14th. Drive up to Lynchburg. It takes an hour and maybe an hour and a half. It's not a long drive, and it's a great time. You'll really enjoy it. I promise you. Up in Lynchburg, Tennessee, the Jack Daniels. That's going to be October the 14th, and you park there at Moore County High School, and they just take you in there with a school bus, so it's real easy to get to. All right, let's take one last break, and then when we come back, we're going to go over some new rubs that we had and that we've got at the store from Tuffy Stone and Melissa Cookston. So hang with us. We'll be right back here on This Week at the Owls Nest BBQ Store.
Hi, this is Emma Ray. When my dad Steve Ray said he was going to start selling hot dogs, I thought he was crazy. He started selling Hoagles and Nathan's hot dogs, and funny thing, people started buying them and really liked them. And I started making them, and you know what? These hot dogs really are that good. Stop by and get your dog at Dog Almighty inside Midnight Oil in Ottawa. They are so good.
All right, we're back. John said we had double sound going on. I don't know what's going on, John. I had my computer guy in here for an hour and a half last night fixing everything up, and something screwed up now. So anyway, I know double sound's annoying as hell, and I hate it too. But we'll Kevin, Big Daddy Barbecue, K-Town Daddy. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. I hate that this sound screwed up, but anyway, let's be that as it may. Two things we got from Tuffy this week. Tuffy Stone. We've got his big Yamami rub, all-purpose mix, brand new. Tuffy's got a great line of rubs. We've got every one of them at the store. Tuffy has really upped his rub game. He's putting out some great videos on YouTube. Check out his channel, and he's doing great. We also have the Daily Grind coffee rub. This is made for beef and pork. Coffee is a big thing right now, and probably on a brisket would be just perfect. I'm sure he probably used it on his briskets. He's won everything between here and California, so it's good stuff. Good stuff, and we've got that at the store. Plus all the other rubs and sauces. We've got his original sauce and his little hot sauce, and the one with the heat. Man, I tell you what, I tried it the other day, and it's hot. Malcolm's got Malcolm Reed How to Barbecue Right. It's got some really neat rubs going on. We just got those. in the store. Malcolm has an Italian seasoning that's out right now. And Malcolm's Gyro Hero Jalapeno Greek seasoning rub. And what I like about these things are they're not just catering to barbecue people. All these the barbecue people that make the rubs. They're starting to really cater towards cooks, chefs, and working in the commercial industry. And I like that a whole lot. Melissa Cookston. We got this one in this week, and I haven't tasted it yet. I want to. I'm going to do it this weekend. It's called Coldplay Premium Seasonings. This has Melissa's Coldplay is an assertive beef rub that will have your steaks or brisket screaming with flavor. Activated charcoal in the rub adds a layer of complexity you want without Coldplay. Activated charcoal in her Coldplay rub. And we've got her Melissa Cookston's ultimate dry rub. We got it in. Let's see. This has got salt, paprika, garlic, onion powder. An all-purpose thing. Probably be good on a brisket. Probably good on chicken. Chicken wings too. So it's her Memphis barbecue bowl. Melissa Cooks Memphis barbecue ultimate dry rub. And she's also got a new hot sauce out. Cherry bomb hot sauce. From Melissa Cookston. I have not tasted it yet, but some people that have, I saw online. They say it's really good. It's not real hot. Got a different, got that little cherry flavor. She says it'd be good on anything, especially wings. And maybe we'll get Melissa on next coming week when we get this thing figured out. Get the sound fixed, get all the connections fixed. So we'll just have to see how that goes. That's it. Don't forget David Boskin will be on tomorrow night on the Butcher Barbecue Facebook page. 7:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 Central Time, and he will be unveiling his newest rub that has been so anticipated. And he's going to be reviewing it as well. He's going to tell you all about it, and that's going to be a big deal. I can't wait. I hope we get ours tomorrow. It would be nice if I walked into the store in the morning and saw the package sitting in the floor that UPS brought today. I don't think it's going to happen. I think they'll come tomorrow, though. And David's going to go over that. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 Central on the Butcher Barbecue Facebook page for David Bosco as he reveals the new rub from Butcher Barbecue. And we'll see you next Wednesday. We'll see Saturday at 9:00 here on the Owls Nest Barbecue Show. Where Pete's going to be out of town. Michael Williams is going to be our guest host. We'll be cooking something. I think we're going to do a tri-tip. And that's always a lot of fun. We'll go a lot of things on that. That's at 9:00 Saturday morning right here. It'll be on the Owls Nest Barbecue Facebook page. So until then, we'll see you. Thanks for bearing with us.